What's going on, gang, man? Y'all know who y'all in here with. Solo the God, man. We back here with another video. You know we gonna get right to it. Let's get it going.
Watch out! You're gonna hit one of our deputies. Stop! Stop! They're gonna put a bomb in there, and it's gonna burn. No, stop! Stop! Don't do that! Get out of the truck! Get out of the truck now!
When the Frederick County Sheriff's Office in Maryland is called for a truck driver begging for help, they find him incoherent and behaving erratically. When he refuses to step out of his truck, it draws the deputies into a dangerous pursuit, one that only ends when a horrific discovery is found inside the vehicle.
Hey! There's a dead body in here!
The following is based on official police records. On September 24, 2023, the Frederick County Sheriff's Office receives a concerning call at 1:30 a.m. from a truck driver outside the Costco depot in Newmarket, Maryland.
It's a driver over here. You need help. You need help. Hey, driver, I've got help coming. Help coming, brother. We all parked on this road, and I noticed he was parked on the wrong side of the road. And I was talking to my wife, and all of a sudden I see the truck coming backwards really, really fast. And I jumped out, and I was like, hey, you okay? You okay? He stopped in the middle of the road and had trailers in the road. And he was like, man, I need help. I need help. I need help. I already turned around. I noticed he was acting weird. And I went inside at the Costco we delivered, and I told him to call help. But when I got back down here to him, he didn't drop his trailer in the middle of the road. This guy really, really needs something. He needs help.
Security cameras capture this exact moment. According to the caller, the driver unhitched the trailer from inside the truck and left it in the roadway.
I don't know if you're having a heart attack, what's going on with it.
As the sheriff's office would uncover, this incident wasn't simply a medical crisis, but something far more disturbing. The 911 caller's next detail only hints at what was to come.
His windows broken out?
His windows broke out, but I'm not sure what, Yes, it is. Yeah, he broke it from the inside, I can tell.
After the 911 call ends, the distressed driver is seen turning into the entranceway of the Costco depot and heading towards the guard building. It isn't long before the Frederick County Sheriff's Office arrives. They're met by Costco security guards who warn them that the man has been screaming at his truck, destroying the interior and laying on the horn.
You just put your hands in the steering wheel. What's going on, big man? How you doing? We're not coming in there. You alright? I'm Corporal Ahon. How are you today? Hey, you're having a bad day. It's all good. We all have them. But Corporal Ahon, that's my name right here. So listen to me, okay? Here's what we need to do. They got to run their business, right? We don't want to lock you up. We just want to make sure you're okay. We're not taking you to jail. None of that stuff. So do me a favor. Could you just let us know for our safety that you don't have anything in that other hand over there? Can you show me? Just so we feel safe, please. You have somebody else with you? In the truck? Is there somebody in there with you? Huh? You don't have any guns, right? Okay. So can you just let me see in that hand? Please? Huh? Do you have a knife? What's that? No, you don't. It's clear. It's clear. So you're clear. So let me ask you something. Are you having a medical emergency right now? You want me to call you an ambulance here? Huh? You don't? Can you cut your truck off? Because I don't want it to roll anywhere. I don't want it to hurt anybody. I know, but if you pass out and then roll, well, no one's saying you're knocked out. Calm down. Tim, you're not, or whatever your name is, you're not okay, bud. Don't spit, please.
The corporal will also refer to the man as Terry. However, this isn't actually his name.
You want me to call somebody? Let me call. Jesus?
While the corporal is speaking with the driver, deputies have placed stop sticks behind the rear wheels of the vehicle and on the front side of the tires.
Hey, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just cut the truck off. Just cut the truck off, bud. Please. Now you got a whole bunch of flat tires.
Oh yeah, the stop stick.
Okay, well don't do that. We don't want you to do that. Turn the truck off. Come talk to me. Yeah, but please, you're just making this a completely dangerous situation. Listen, they have another stop. Hey, put that set in there. Put it in off on. All right.
The stop sticks have little success, and a pursuit through the Costco Depot's lot soon begins.
Hey! Let me get in there and back. Yep. There ain't nowhere for him to go. Unless he goes across the median.
We're just gonna be a giant circle around the girls. You think it's on PCP?
PCP, his SIGs in there laying everywhere.
Yeah, yup. I knew he was on some crap.
That or meth. It's one of the ones. One or the other. Look, there's a lot of innocent people around here. We don't want anyone to get hurt. Especially not you. Please, for a second, just talk to me. Just talk to me for a second, okay? We're not doing nothing. Please don't move. We're not. Please, Terry.
What do we even do with this?
I mean, honestly, at the end of the day, somebody's gonna have to make a decision.
Realizing their attempts to speak with the driver are in vain, they make a new plan.
Hey, do we have any more stop sticks to get the fronts? Anybody else got stop sticks? You keep crashing into stuff. You tore your whole front end up, bud. We just want you to cut the truck off. Calm down, Terry. Calm down.
While the deputies can't imagine the horror they will soon uncover, there's a very good reason the driver refuses to turn the vehicle off.
We're trying to talk to you. Hey, something's what's going on? Is your medication? Who said that? You have diabetes? Who said that? You have sugar problems? I said. It's leaking. No, stop. Don't do that.
So the plan is we're going to try and chop this thing up, try to immobilize it, and then I want to break out that other windshield. Once we get back clear, we can OC him, try to get it unlocked.
While they get this plan in place, the corporal tries again to speak with the driver.
Nobody's trying to point. No. Hey, don't yell. Hey, where are you from? Where? I know you're from heaven. We're all from heaven. We're all God's children. We are. You want to pray with me? It is good to pray.
For a fleeting moment, it seems like he may be making headway with the driver.
I will feed you. I will get you cleaned up, clothes, whatever you need. Stop! Stop! Because you're tearing up. We're going to have to arrest you if you don't stop. Put the truck off and get out of the truck. It's over. Get out of the truck now. Cut it off now. You either cut the truck off or you're going to jail. To make myself clear, we're done. It's over. Cut the truck off. A-hole. Yes. Please. I'm asking you nice and simple. Watch out! You're gonna hit one of our deputies. Hey, stop! Stop!
Despite the repeated attempts to deflate the driver's tires, the stop sticks are not having their desired effect.
They're gonna put a bomb in there, and it's gonna burn. So I'm trying to tell you right now, you need to come out of there. You don't come out of there. They're gonna put a smoke bomb in there. I'm telling you.
Finally, the stop sticks begin to deflate the tires. However, this does little to slow the man, and he soon heads towards the exit gate of the complex.
Here we go, guys.
Once in the gate, the driver finally comes to a stop, a decision that will expose the stomach-churning truth behind tonight's events.
Hey! Get out of the truck! Terry! Stop the truck! Terry, stop the truck! Stop it now!
To ensure he doesn't get away again, the deputies use a Halligan bar provided by EMS on scene.
We can't help. Watch out! Watch out!
We're trying to help you. You just got to stop.
Get out of the truck! Taser! 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 Get out of the truck! We're moving! A-hole, get out! A-hole, get out! Watch the truck! Stop the truck! Stop! Hey! There's a dead body in here! Get out! Truck! Get out of the truck now! There's a body in here! Start EMS! Hey, I got 30 EMS right now! I'm down. There's a body in here! 30 EMS! You got it! I'm down!
Inside the cab of the truck, they find a woman lying face down between the driver and passenger seat.
Ma'am, are you okay? Ma'am! Ma'am, are you okay? All right. Ma'am! Okay, ho, let's get her out. Guys. Ma'am!
She's stuck.
Just cut it off. Right here. Right here.
Here, I'm gonna try to pull her out. Ma'am. She's rigor mortis. She's dead.
She's dead, yeah. She's dead, guys. She's dead. You know somebody lose these stuff?
Let's get him away from the door so they can do it. You need to sit down on the curb.
Sit down now. Sit down. Sit down. All right. Sit down. Don't move. Get this in the cuffs, please. I'm doing nothing about it.
I can fit my finger through there. You're fine.
The man is soon identified as 46-year-old Matthew Watley, a truck driver from New Jersey. He's wearing only a t-shirt and underwear and appears to have blood on his shirt.
Please help me.
What hurts on you?
My hands.
Yep, they're gonna hurt a little bit, man.
The woman inside the vehicle is identified as Matthew's girlfriend, 46-year-old Candace Thompson. She's pronounced dead at the scene. Matthew is soon transported to Frederick Health Hospital for medical and mental health treatment. Detectives arrive the next day to speak with him about the horrific discovery of Candace's body. Before the detectives even have a chance to Mirandize him, Matthew makes a startling admission. After being Mirandized and agreeing to speak, Matthew goes on to describe some of what happened that night.
I was just truly out of my mind, extremely high. I felt like an alien. Okay. And a spaceship. I've been really a long time. Never seen or felt nothing like that. I was so lost, so confused, so out.
He also explains that prior to that night, Candace had been traveling with him all week.
Let me ask you this. When is the last time you've seen Candace alive?
She was with me the whole week.
She was with you the whole week, but do you remember the last day you've seen her alive and well, talking?
Every single day. What day was when you came to take me out the truck?
You were arrested on Sunday.
On Sunday.
And Sunday, when the cops took you out of the truck, was she alive then?
They said that she was drinking water. I heard somebody say she was drinking water.
When you were at the Costco Center, when the cops took you out of the car, Candace was dead.
So what?
When the cops took you out of the car, Candace was already dead. She was in your truck.
Matthew has no answer to this and no explanation. According to police reports, when they found Candace, there was blood on her face, and her shirt was pulled up to expose 2 large gashes close together on her back. When her body was removed from the truck, authorities observed additional wounds to her back, right hand, and face. The detectives decide to stop questioning and leave Matthew alone. However, they try again on October 11th, 2023.
Got your haircut, did you? Looking fresh, man. Just have a seat right here.
They once again ask Matthew to recount what happened to Candace. Matthew is then adamant that he doesn't want to speak without his public defender. Despite this, more details about that night came to light. The 911 caller spoke with police and revealed that before calling the authorities, he'd taken his flashlight and gone over to Matthew's truck to see if he was okay. He'd climbed up onto the running boards and looked through the window. Reports state that the caller told police he saw blood on the center area of the dash and that the driver was in between the seats, and he heard a sound that made him think that the driver was cutting or stabbing himself. The caller stated that when he saw the blood and broken glass, he thought that Matthew was fighting with someone or trying to harm himself. Though Matthew never explained what happened to Candace, the state attorney's office in Frederick County stated in a press release that her preliminary cause of death was blunt and sharp force trauma. According to police reports, a claw hammer was located next to the driver's side door, and 2 folding knives were found in the cab of the truck. As well, police reports state that according to the Winslow Township Police Department, there's a long history of domestic violence between Matthew and Candace.
I do want to tell y'all, I think his name is A-Hole or
A-Hole?
Yeah, tell him I apologize.
Court documents indicate that Matthew Watley was charged with both first and second-degree murder. After pleading guilty to second-degree murder, he was sentenced to spend 40 years behind bars.
Alright, man, that's the video, yo. It's messed up what happened to that young queen, man. Said she probably been gone for days. She don't even remember even doing it, you know what I'm saying? But that's the effects of them drugs, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, you know, I ain't here to judge nobody or none of that. Everybody go through what they go through and try to deal with it how they deal with it, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely ain't trying to judge nobody. I just look at it like this, though. When you doing what you do, you gotta realize, man, you probably been doing something for years or whatever, but something could have changed, or something could have changed with the product, or something could have changed your body. And now it's just different. Now you done lost your man, you done did something, you know what I'm saying? You done got out your body and did something that you can't come back from. Now you in that thing. Like, it's countless people, you know what I'm saying? I done seen firsthand, like, you know what I'm saying? I done been one of them people just woke up in that thing, like, and what I do, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a terrible feeling to wake up in there. You don't even know what you did. You done hurt somebody too. Like, it's a bad situation. So all I'm saying is, man, if you're gonna do what you do, try to be careful as possible with it, I guess. You know what I'm saying? It really ain't no way to put that. It's just don't let it take over your mind. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get up out of that situation, you know what I'm saying? That's that mind state, that's all. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold y'all up. That's the video, man. Y'all know what it is. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and all that. And y'all keep watching. I'm gonna keep dropping. Peace.